What is going on, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be talking about why RTA is still trash. That's right, this should come to no surprise, but it has got worse this season than ever before. And why is that exactly? Well, I think a lot of this has to do with Infinity Watch, aptly that Phyla is in the background here, and how overpowered Gamora is. Now, you'll see a lot of people on Reddit complaining about Kestrel, but really it's actually how badly Gamora goes around wrecking people's faces with just even two other members. Typically, it's Nebula and maybe Phyla. Maybe it's all four of the Infinity Watch, or whatever. Now, I don't normally do RTA gameplay in a video, but I just want to do some quick rapid fire rounds to give you guys an example of why this is stupid, and also what I recommend doing and not doing for your own sanity in RTA. You guys might remember I made a similar video a few weeks ago on the topic, but I think for a lot of people it even got worse than this, and many can't even stomach completing a few of their objectives. But we'll talk about that all in this video, so buckle up and let's get this show started. So looking here at the RTA screen, we can kind of see the ban list that is for this week anyway. So Hela, Baron Zemo, Phoenix, Jubilee, Thanos, Silver Surfer, and Venom. Now the only ones that are really important here probably are Baron Zemo and Silver Surfer. A lot of people were complaining about these characters on top of Kestrel, possibly Doctor Doom as well. Honestly, none of this really matters, and we'll see in a little while when we get to the RTA gameplay that Gamora and Infinity Watch completely dominates and wrecks everyone, including Kestrel, including Doctor Doom, can kill actually Kestrel on turn 1 before she even takes her turn. It's absolute insanity. And if you do come, or if you have come up against any of these Infinity Watch teams, then maybe you know what I'm talking about, because really it's just absolutely absurd. I have gone in and I've killed people without them even taking like 2 turns. Like, how does anyone expect to get their objectives cleared other than myself? I'll be honest, I'm talking from a position of power in this case because I have been able to clear it. But you know me, guys, like, I really don't like RTA. I've been talking about why, you know, it sucks to, you know, do RTA and why it's kind of a bit of a waste of your time. And I still believe this. It's just, you know, become a bit easier for me if I wanted to do it because of Infinity Watch. Now, if you watched my video from a few weeks ago, I did recommend for everyone, if you were going to do the objectives, to try and get to level 64. Now, we noticed here, we actually get silver promotion credits here at 38, but again, at 64, this is sort of the ideal spot to end, because you do get the last bit of character shards here. You get 10 here at level 64. You don't get anything beyond this. You do get 5, so 15 shards really at 60 and 64 here, but after that, it's just G14, 15 minis, and some orange catalysts. But realistically, if you're after the character shards, this is where you should try and get up to. But even that has become progressively more difficult to get through with these objectives. Like I said, I've actually had not a lot of I'm not even doing this one here. I have not had a lot of problems doing my objectives myself. So when it comes to the heroes, 3 of the 4 Infinity Watch currently are heroes, so this isn't a problem here. And skill, wow, I got a daily skill one. That was easy with Gamora. And knockouts, win 1 match, win 3 matches, 200 knockouts, 100 knockouts. All of this was really easy with Infinity Watch, but if you don't have Infinity Watch, this is an absolute travesty and very difficult for people to do. Now, we'll see this, like I said, when we actually do a couple of battles here. So we're going to do a couple of rapid fire battles, because how horrendous it is for the other player. Win 1 match, win 3 matches, 15 knockouts, 30 knockouts. A lot of this is going to be extremely difficult when you can't even get a turn in. And I'm not even joking. You know, like, Infinity Watch are that powerful that they can kill Kestrel and a wide range of other characters before they even get a turn. So how are people expected to, say, use abilities, skill, you know, use any of their abilities, clear these objectives when you don't even get a turn? If you're not Infinity Watch, if you don't have an Infinity Watch team, then it's very unlikely you're going to be able to clear a lot of these knockouts. 5 knockouts, even that might be hard. You know, as much as you know, it's weird to say, I think a lot of these objectives are going to be very difficult to clear, unless you get lucky and you don't find an Infinity Watch team. But more and more, as sort of the days and weeks go on, as we get closer to Adam Warlock, I think more and more people are going to have sort of G14 plus Infinity Watch teams online, and it's going to make RTA a living hell. Now, when it comes to mirror matches, so far for me, I found that really it just comes down to who has the stronger Gamora, and whoever plays it on manual, I suppose, because Gamora plays better when you're the one playing her on manual versus an auto, but other than that, it's just trash city. And what I mean by that is that you're the one, if you're Infinity Watch, you're the one trashing everyone before they get to take their turn. And I feel honestly horrible about playing RTA myself. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple of matches here. I just want to showcase with you guys how horrific it really is for some people. And if you're on the receiving end of this, I'm sure I probably don't even need to tell you that you know how bad it is to get trashed by Infinity Watch. But, you know, we're going to do it anyways, and then I'm going to have some tips at the end about what you can do or not do. Maybe let's just not play RTA at all. So let's get over that. Alright, and here is another match here. This is almost a 200k punch-up, but it doesn't even matter. They have a 150k Kestrel with a blue eye, so none of this matters. I'm telling you right now, I am going to trash them. And it's really sad how this has actually come about. So there we go. We'll start here attacking Kestrel. I could probably just put this on auto and I'd get the same result, frankly. But look how fast. Kestrel's dead already. Boom. Bye, Kestrel. So for all those people who thought Kestrel was actually the problem in RTA, it's not. It's effing Infinity Watch and Gamora. It's frankly absurd, you know, how much damage they can put out. And once, like I said, once Gamora gets to her ultimate, that's where things just become good game. Because then she's just going to clean up everyone here. We'll just, we'll kill Emma Frost. We'll kill Ebony Maw. And then at this point, you know, I could probably stick on auto, whatever. They actually cloned my Gamora. This doesn't matter because she's going to take 4 turns in order to get to her ult, which is not going to happen. So here we go. Shocker's dead. He's going to get counterattacked. And then everyone's just going to die. All these bleeds, everyone's gonna die. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Look at that. Look, and I think they may have gotten a grand total of like 3 turns. Kestrel didn't take a turn. Doc Ock got a summon, and Sinister got a clone. Crazy. And here we are with a new matchup. This is, I guess, Symbiote's Kestrel, Red Guardian. Again, I'm telling you, none of this is gonna matter. And I don't feel good about doing this. Like, it's just, you know, if I'm going for kills, right? I mean, this just makes the most sense. You know, why make it harder for me? But of course, I have to make it harder for someone else, and that's why I feel bad. Now, in this case, we're not going to kill Kestrel on the first turn. Probably, I don't think that's going to happen. But it doesn't really matter, because eventually she's going to die anyways here. And actually, I'm surprised that she already took that much damage there. We might actually... that's going to knock Turnbar back, actually. So we might even get them killed before this. We'll see. Maybe Kestrel won't even get a turn. Gamora might outspeed her, actually, to the next turn. We'll find out. We do. And then, boom. Kestrel's dead. Okay, wow. We'll go for Anti-Venom next. And then, really, I don't even need... It doesn't matter. So, Kestrel didn't take a turn. Anti-Venom took 1 turn. Did Symbiote Spider-Man even take a turn? You know, I can't even tell. Scream got 1 turn. So, I'm pretty sure they got a maximum of 2 or 3 turns. Damage, 2.3 million to 300k. Insanity. And just for giggles, one final matchup. Again, X Factor, some hybrid combo. But I know this is, you know, there are... The only way you can lose against Infinity Watch is another Infinity Watch. And even then, I haven't come across an Infinity Watch that can beat mine. Mine's not perfect. But, I mean, they're that strong that it's just that insane. It's insane. The amount of damage output, look, okay, it's over. 2 of them are dead. Let's count how many turns. Captain Marvel got a binary. Symbiote Spider-Man might get a turn, actually. Maybe not, because actually Moondragon goes before. He's dodging a lot, so he might actually end up getting a turn. But, oh, we didn't actually kill him with the ultimate. But, okay, so 1 binary and 1 Black Bolt turn. 2 turns. That's it. Game over. And this is how most of the RTA matches are going. And it's complete insanity. So what do you do against Infinity Watch? Well, nothing. Right now, you literally just you can give up, roll over, and play dead, and think that this mode doesn't exist. Now, a lot of people... Did I actually just clear my daily objective? No, I've already done it. Okay, I must have done it after the reset. So a lot of people can't even do their 2... They basically just do their 2 daily objectives, and that's it. You know, they do 2 autos, whatever, win or lose, and that's it. And that's how most people are feeling right now, or a lot of people are feeling that. When it comes to the objectives, unfortunately, I've already cleared it. 5 knockouts, 15 knockouts, 30 knockouts. When you're fighting against Infinity Watch, or any version of this, that's almost near impossible. In 3 matches? Good luck. I mean, like, these people that I'm coming up against, they're probably dreading this. And like I said, I feel absolutely horrible that I have to do this, but I just don't know how knockouts, even these, like, how are anyone expected to clear a lot of these objectives when teams like Infinity Watch and Gamora exist? So, they've actually made this season way worse than previous seasons. Kestrel is beatable. She is a super pain in the ass. Clearly she's beatable now with Gamora, because Gamora just absolutely trashes her. But I just don't understand what they were going for with this game mode still. We're like 9 months into this game mode, 8 months, 9 months into this game mode, and it hasn't gotten better. It's absolute trash. They just try to, I don't know, polish a turd, every other season, by making changes and adjustments, but it just doesn't make it better. It's not fun. I'll admit, it's easy for me, because now I have Infinity Watch. Before that, actually, it was a bit of a pain in the ass as well, because it was kind of mirrors with Kestrel's. Now I'm just trashing people, and even trashing people isn't fun. It's just like, okay, yeah, I'm getting my objectives cleared, but I feel horrible for them. So I don't know where we're at, guys. RTA is a flaming garbage pile, but I just don't know, what else there's to do about it. You don't buy the battle pass, please, for the love of God, don't buy the battle pass. So that at least, tells them that people aren't interested in this. I know it's not going to go away, but I just also don't know what the answer is. And so if people don't spend the money on the battle pass here, then at least that tells them that people are not interested in this enough to buy it, and maybe something will change about it. What do we need? I don't know. Maybe we need what the F is these events? I was just about to swear. What the F is these events here in this tab? Nothing's happening. This is like when Alliance War was a thing and it said coming soon, for what, 2 years, and leagues coming soon. I doubt it. For some reason, I don't know when this is ever going to happen, because people have been talking about this for some time, and everyone hates this game mode. So how are they going to do this? How are they going to do it in a way that people will actually enjoy it? I am very concerned for the future of this game mode, and why this is as all there's been for new content over the last 9 months. So this has been just a really slow decline of the game, I think, when it comes to real-time arena, and it's just it's this thing, it's this horrible thing that people are forced to do in order to get scraps of rewards. So getting back to the levels here, I wouldn't feel bad for anyone who doesn't get very far in this, because if you're not wielding an Infinity Watch team, I imagine that you're gonna struggle to get your daily objectives cleared. And who wants to spend hours just to do the daily objectives? That's how many times you might have to go into battle in order to find a team that you can actually win against. And that's the horrible feeling of it. So there are 5 silver promotion credits here at 38, and like I said, the ultimate goal realistically would be 64, because that's when you get the final shards here. The rest of it beyond 64 is just some random collection of T14 and 15 minis. It's not very many. There's some catalysts, but realistically it might not even be worth all your effort, because it's even harder to do it now than it was before. So that's just my thoughts on it, guys. Let me know what you feel about RTA in the comments down below. It's just gone and become a cesspool of disaster. I just came up with that on the fly. I don't know what else to really say about it, because it is made so much, and let's not even talk about Adam Warlock. When he comes out down the line, shit's really gonna hit the fan, and people aren't gonna even get any more turns out than they already do. This is gonna get worse. People will not get knockouts if you don't have Adam Warlock, because we know that they're not going to be bannable. I highly doubt that they're going to make Gamora or anyone in the Infinity Watch bannable, so that they can test the team, so that they can sell more offers and make more money off of this team, because realistically, real-time arena is the only place that you can use those characters on demand. Let me know what you guys think, though. Are you guys giving up on RTA? Are you guys just doing your dailies and calling it quits? How far have you got in the levels here in the season pass? Are you guys planning on going further? Where are you going to end? Like I said, if you are trying at all, I would just get to 64. Try to get to level 64 and just call it quits. If you don't care about the Kitty Pryde shards, then even better. You don't have to do much at all. That's the end here, guys. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Boylon signing out.